there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. So this is the third instalment this week of the 3 and 15 Don't Fret Before Christmas challenge, which was started by Dee Dee Farago. The link to Dee Dee's channel is in the description, and in her playlist there's a playlist of everybody who's doing this challenge, because there's some really, different ideas using, the same base, and everybody's decorating them and that different. So even, I'm watching them and getting inspired and thinking of other ideas and things. I've had a lot of questions this week about the mat that I use. I do think that the description for the things that I use all the time is in my description, but I might have missed, odd things off. So this mat is a Dovecraft mat. It's 12 inches high by, I don't know what 42 centimetres is. 12, about 25 inches. So yeah, I looked quite a bit when I bought mine, because I didn't have a mat for a long time. I only had a mat just before I started filming. I personally now, because I film, wish I'd have gone for the Tim Holtz, the Tonic Studio ones, because it's black, and I do think that the black mats look better on film. But I'm obviously not going to run out and change my mat. But the reason I did get this one is because it had got all the measurements on. So you've got the A7, A6, A5, A4. You've got the 12 by 12, 8 by 8, 5 by 7, C6, and a 6 by 6. Then you've got all the centimetres at the bottom, and down the left hand side and down the right hand side you've got the inches, and then it's got all these stars all the way over it, so it makes it easy lining. I normally use this part of this A4 line as a as a gauge. So that's about my mat. I don't think I've got anything else to say. I did feel like I've got something. It might just come to my head. Anyway, so this is week 3, and it is a number 3. It's another pocket, and it's fabulous, and I just love how it's turned out. I've just popped some things in, so I'll take everything out, and as I put them back in, I'll tell you what the pieces are. So it's 3 little pockets. I've done it very similar to Wednesday's video, but I have actually used the whole image, and I've just cut it into 3 to make the 3 pockets. And then at the side you've got this massive side pocket, what's all the way down. I've put that doily there. I got that idea from Siobhan. Is it Pearl and Button? She's doing the 3 and 15 challenge, and she'd done all lacy edges and stuff on her pockets, and I thought, I'll just put a little doily on just for something. So the back paper I've used is the Edith Holden text pages. This is from the Nature Notes. It's just like a type font, whereas the others are script font, but I still love the colour of it, and I love the colour of the pages and the colour of the text. So I've just stuck half a doily down in there. This is another piece, what I've covered in, I've backed it actually, I've done it in white card, and I've used Lorna's wallpapers at TaylorMade Journal. So I've used 2 different wallpapers. I've mixed on my bits up now. I had to put them in an order. yeah, and then I've put the picture on, and I'm not sure if it's from Nature Notes or Country Garden, because they've all got a bit mixed up now. So that is it. And then inside, this is just a little girl. I think I did get her from Pinterest. I've got this lovely fussy cut from My Porch Prints. It's her floral fussy cut kit. And there's a little tiny one there. And then Sue, if you're watching, Sue sent me this in Happy Mail. She sent them in all different sizes, so they're really cute. So hello Sue, if you're watching, and I shall put that in there. Then we've got a postcard. I think that's from Romantica Designs, who I really do like her shop. Again, that will be listed in the description. I'm not sure where that one's from. I'm thinking it's from Artie Mays, and they've been backed with manila card. So that's that. I think it's come out really sweet. I obviously haven't put anything in the top pocket. I think until it's on a natural page, I think anything sticking out is gonna look a bit weird. So that's that. So let's have a go. Again, they have been quite full on pockets this week. Not as simple as the first 2 weeks, but they're still really simple. It's just that there's a lot of pieces to them. So I had my ruler out a minute ago, I've put it away. So these pieces, I think they're the same as on Monday. So they're 8.5 wide, 8.5 length, and they're 4.5 wide. So 8.5 by 4.5, and I've cut 3 out. Then we've got his little side panels, which are obviously 8.5 high, and I think these are 3.5. So, you know, you could have some variation on that if you wanted, but then you've obviously got your pockets, so I suppose you can't have that much variation on size if you wanted the 3 pockets. So let's say that again, that's 8.5 by 3, and I've got 3 of those. So it's just digital paper, and I've just backed it just to give it a bit of stability. I've not backed these. I may back them when I use them. It just depends how it feels after they're done. And then I've cut 3 little squares out, and like I say, I've just used a block of one of the pictures, and these are 3 across by, I think they're supposed to be 2.5. So they're really small, but I do like that. So yeah, they're all the same size. I've cut everything out. Like I said on Monday, I have filmed these all in one day, and it's now night time. Right, I'm just gonna do the corners on everything. So yeah, it's now like 8 o'clock at night. I mean, I've not just been sitting doing this. We've had a bed delivered today. I haven't helped put it up, but you know, we've been ripping all the packaging up and putting it in the recycle, and taking the old bed downstairs, and had to hoover, and you know, all those things what happen when you've had a new piece of furniture. And then I've had 2 Amazon deliveries, so I've had to go down for those, and then obviously unpackage them. Luckily it was my glue, and I was desperate, so I've just had another Beacon 3-in-1. I've had some art glitter, and it's the first time I've had art glitter because I normally use the Cosmic Shimmer. So I've just had the small one, the 2-ounce one, and I've put my dangle on. And I had the tip as well. So this does work out, I think it's nearly twice the price as the Cosmic Shimmer. And I do love the Cosmic Shimmer, and it has got a really, you know, thin doobie-doo, but not as thin as this. And because I wasn't getting on with that fine nib, I've actually thrown that fine nib glue away. It really got on my nerves. So I've had this. So we'll see. I've used it, well, I used it on that other pocket, and it seems exactly the same. We'll just have to see how I get on with this tip. But if I like it, then I think I'll get a 4-ounce bottle. Or I might even try buying this and putting it inside here. It just depends how long the tub actually lasts. Sometimes by the time you finish with them, they're that, you know, squashy. And I've had some Elmer's school glue. I've bought this because I saw a video on Siobhan's channel, who I've just mentioned, and she made some, I think, did she call it a glaze? Yeah, I think it was a glaze, a vintage. Well, she did it in all colours, but I wanted to do this vintage glaze. So she kind of used it on, you know, say you wanted to use an envelope and you hadn't tea dyed it, and you just paint it on. So I've bought some hair gel, because that's what you need, and then some PVA glue, and what was, oh, and paint. I'd already got some paint. I think it was acrylic paint. So I have got some in brown, and I've got some in blue and pink. So don't think I'd do a pink one, but I'm doing a blue theme at Christmas, so I might make a blue one up. I've just got to eat my jam, so I've got another jar, because I'm jarless. So as you've seen, I've done all the corners, and on those ones I've just done the back ones. So I've just got half a doily. What glue shall I use? I really want to try and use these last bits of glue in these bottles. I've just got the bottles upside down everywhere, but it might take just too long. I think when you're crafting on your own, you don't really notice how much glue issues you have. But yeah, I think we all do have glue issues. I don't know if that'll be enough or not. See, it still looks like it's got about 3/4 of an inch left in it. Anyway, so I've just placed that halfway up. Have I got that outside? Oh yeah, it's back to front. And I'm doing it the wrong way. So just place that there. If any's sticking up after, I should just go in with that fine tip and just catch it, because obviously we don't want it coming up and catching whatever you put in it. So I'm going to use my art glitter glue and go around the 3 sides. So I'm going to hold the side that I don't want glue on to remind me. This tip is a lot more precision to it, and I'm guessing even though it's twice as expensive, I bet it lasts probably the same amount of time, because you're using less. And if that's the case, then I don't mind paying the extra. But yeah, I mean, I've used that Cosmic Shimmer for well over a year. It's only really since I've started filming that you want everything to just be a little bit quicker and stuff that I've noticed, you know, I could improve on it. See, that's that one. Isn't that beautiful? Really pretty. I might as well do them all at the same time. I'm just going to use this. Reminds me a little bit of Laura Ashley wallpaper. I don't know if that's a worldwide brand or not. A little bit like Kath Kitson, but not so, I don't know. I would say Laura Ashley is more traditional. It probably isn't now, it's probably quite modern. But I had Laura Ashley wallpaper when I was a young girl. That was pink and white. And it was very pretty. Had the matching curtains. And my mum made one of those, a bit like a valance frill. And I had the matching coat cover. Obviously, I didn't take care of it. I think I was nearly a teenager. I didn't appreciate it. But yeah, I would now. But saying that, I love my bedroom. I'd say we've just, well, the whole house is nearly grey, but yeah, it's grey and white. And then we've got a lot of green in there. It's just easy on the eye. As you've probably noticed, I do like quite subtle colours. My brain can't cope with brightness. Oh yeah, this is lovely. She says she goes off the edge. That's it. So that's all the side parts put on. There we go. We'll put these on. So I'll just line them up to see what kind of gap we've got. So I'm going to go from bottom upwards, see if that works. So I'm just going to glue around the three sides. Just try and centre it as best I can, best I can see. I think that's about right. I'll do the middle one. So yeah, we've not had tea yet. My partner's put a new light shade in the bedroom as well. So I had to go down to IKEA twice today, and then we had to wait for the delivery, same day delivery, and we've had some new cutlery. Wow! So I'd got like 2 half sets. And it was getting a bit shabby, so we've had a big set. I think there's, and it's got 3 different sizes of spoons, 2 different sizes of forks, and 2 different sizes of knives. Sorry, so it's a really big set, which will come in handy. I've done them, but Tania. Yeah, the smaller ones will come in handy when the grandchildren come. I know I'm going to rip this, but obviously you're not going to see it. Fancy me putting them in the wrong order. They still did look pretty. So yeah, we've both been busy. Eleanor's at my mum's because I was on a mid yesterday, so I didn't finish till 7:30. By the time I got home it was 8 o'clock. We just had a curry and watched some telly and then went straight to bed. And saying today I've been quite tired, so it was a good idea today to get videos done, because I wasn't really up for much more. We do need to go food shopping tomorrow. Right, so that is that one. Oh, that's lovely. Love it. So I'll leave it a little bit to dry. So the next one, let's make sure, I don't think I caught that with glue, no it is. So let's have a look at the next one, make sure we get it the right way. I would say, and then they're honeysuckles, so I think they was at the bottom. I think that looks fine. Or is that way? Oh yes. Right. Would that be that way? Or would that be that way? Oh, I preferred it the other way. So that's that. You could obviously round your corners on your pocket. I haven't bothered, as you can see. But yeah, that'll probably look pretty. I just thought they was, you know, quite small anyway, without taking any more off. I really do like this pocket. I wouldn't mind trying it with two. But yeah, I like the side thing. But yeah, two would have been nice. You know, a bit bigger. So that's an idea for when I want some pockets. I think it'll be a while, because obviously I've got all the Tim Holtz pieces as well, and if this is the third week of this challenge, and I've done 4 3 times a week, so that's 12. So is that then 36? Yeah. So I think next week it's something to do with vellum bags and things. So I don't know if it's like decorating some vellum. I know on Dee Dee's channel she did do a video showing how you can actually make them if you haven't. Could have done with that being a bit lower. Oh, I'm not. I shall leave it. Yeah, if you hadn't got any. I don't know if it's if you hadn't got any vellum, she'd got a hack, or if you didn't have any vellum bags, I don't know if she showed you how to make vellum bag out of vellum. So I have got vellum bags, so I won't be doing any kind of video showing how to. So if you're wanting some, you know, some more information on it, probably best to check Dee Dee out. So it looks like a lot of you are enjoying the lavender series, which is nice. I thought I would break it down and show you know, the way I plan and make my mind up what I'm going to make and stuff. That's not too long. This is my only bugbear with these kinds of things, because I think unless you're a measurer and you're dead precise with that, I do think they are very hard to get spot on. And I'm guessing none of mine are totally spot on. So yeah, yeah, I know by now you'll have seen the gathering stage, and then the cutting out stage and then the deciding what to make after I've got everything together. And I think I would have started on the file folder with the kit from Collage Time, which is a beautiful kit. And then I've done a video on some decoupaging because I thought, I'm sure everybody must be sick of watching me do file folders, so I thought I'd do something a little bit different. But I'm having big problems uploading it. It is over an hour long, but I have tried to upload the videos what I've made today, which are, you know, between 30 and 40 minutes, and they won't upload either. And I did see on some community posts that there was some kind of problem, so I'm not going to get worried. I'm just going to not try and upload it again and just wait a couple of days and see what happens. So I am going to put the pieces in these because I so like the example one that I did. I thought, actually, I don't think I want to make anything else for these. I think I shall have these like this because I think it's cute. So again, I've used the same, they're different, but they all from the same kits, or the same source of what I mentioned in the first video. The first one that I showed. Don't know why I'm inking around that because Liz has already inked around it. So I'm going to put that up there. And then this is quite a humongous one for you. Wonder if I can cut a bit off that so it will go down the pocket a bit more. So if I try and fussy cut those bottom leaves out. Let's see if that will just pay it down just a little bit more. And let me just put a little bit more. Oh, it's stuck down now. I can't get it back up. Yeah, that's better. So put that there. I'm going to swap that little heart and put the big one in there. Oh, what a faff. What a faffing about. That's it. So that's that. Is that all that one done? Yeah. So I might put some butterflies on and things, and when I buy some more thin crocheted lace, I'll probably run some of that down the side. So that's that one. Let's put some lids on. Right. These postcards are lovely. It's a really nice set from Romantica Arts. They've got the backs. So on 1A4 you get the front and the back, and you just cut them out and stick them on. And they're really cool. And obviously really easy to cut out. So that will go there. fine. Get this other postcard. But yeah, I feel sure these postcards are Artemis ones. I think I may have shrunk them down a little bit. They have been in my stash a good while. I think there's something stuck in here. That's it. Yeah, it has been, they've all been in my stash for quite a while. So that's that. Now again, this is a humongous one. I hadn't really got any smaller ones, but I do like that they're like, it's like a garden. Let's put that to one side. I think I shall put the girl to the front. I've got another big one here, and I might have that sticking out like that. Or can you see it if I put it? Quite like that, because then once you do that, it's like a layer. That's really pretty. Lovely. So that's that one. Then the final one. Beautiful. Okay, I love the blues. So that'll use some of my stash up. That's that. These have all been backed. So that's that one. Let's have a look at this one. This is quite a tall one, so a tall and thin one. I am going to take that leaf off. So then it should probably, oh yeah, it's nice. So she should be fine up there. Isn't she beautiful? Just done these on normal paper. I've not done them on photograph paper. I'd actually run out, and because I don't really do this kind of floral and ladies and stuff a lot, so I didn't bother buying any more. But then I did think I've got some quite nice photos on the computer of when I've gone walking and things, and I don't know if to print those out and you know, use them as ephemera in my botanical folders and things like that. I thought that would be quite nice, so I might do that. That'll probably be next year now. This just doesn't seem to sit right. I'm not keen on her in front of the flowers. Stick that one on a little bit. I think I've got some more of the big ones. I think what I'll do is I'll get another big one, pop it in there. So that's that. So yeah, I've really enjoyed those ones. Really nice. I thought when I first started doing them, oh, they're a bit similar to the Monday ones, but they're not at all. They're really very, very different. So I think these are my favourite for this week. Yeah, they're beautiful, they are. I think when they've got some lace on, they'll be gorgeous. And I'm going to put that one in there. And then I'm going to put that one in there. That's it. So there we are. So thanks for joining me, and I shall speak to you very soon. Bye for now.